It's here, and about time if you ask me. I've got my Project Level Up update. Let's get into this. Okay, you guys, so my last level up update was like 2 months ago. It has taken me that long to level up, but I've done it. I am finally ready to level up. So let's get into the Lacura Intense, which was my level 2 palette. So I don't know if I have a picture of what it looked like to start with. I'm pretty sure I do, and I'll put that on the screen. But right now, this is what the palette looks like. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go through these. I had to use each shade 2 times and hit pan on 2 shades, and man, am I scraping by the skin of my teeth on that one. So let's get into this. Ivory here, I used 17 times, even though it doesn't look like I used it at all. You can barely tell that I used it 17 times. This takes forever to use up. Halo here, I used twice. Latte, I used 3 times. Toffee, I used twice. Rose Quartz, which is one of the ones that I did hit pan in, I had to use that shade 16 times to hit pan in this. Now these shimmers are a little crumbly, and I don't particularly like the shimmers in this palette. So the way I used this one is when I lined my lower lash line, I just used a small brush and I like smudged this along my lower lash line. So that is why that pan is so small, and it's a very concentrated, as it was a more like a liner brush that I was using on that one. Cerise, I think that is, I used 4 times. Auburn here, I used twice. Blaze, I used twice. Brick, I used twice. Merlot, 3 times. Plum, 3 times, and I used that as a liner, so there's a little bit of a dip there. And then Walnut here is the other shade I hit pan on, and I used that 12 times, and I used a very pointed, that pan is so small, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it. I hope you can, but I was using this pointed brush right here to just kind of use that to line my outer corner when I was using this. So like I said, I'm not the hugest fan of the shimmer formula in this. The mattes are really nice. I don't have a problem with them. I know some people say that they kind of wear away. I didn't have a problem with it with that palette, but this is it, you guys. I am finally done with a level 2 after 2 months, and I am ready to roll in another palette. So let me grab my phone. Okay, so I have changed my wheel, as you guys will notice. I did just recently do a spring palette declutter, but also I have kind of taken out some of the bigger palettes like this that is going to take me a little bit longer. So these are more, I think I did like 12 pans and lower, and some of the 12 pans didn't end up in there. But this is what my wheel is looking like now for my Project Level Up. And let's go ahead and pick that new palette. Oh, perfect. It's the Super Bloom. Let me go get that one. Now, keeping with the themes of new palettes, because it seems like my level 1 project was a newer palette to my collection, my level 2 was a newer palette to my collection, and now yet another one that is a newer palette to my collection. But at least this one I've used a couple of times. And this is the ColourPop 9-Pan Super Bloom palette from the Target line. And this is what that palette currently looks like. Now the goal for this for level 3 is going to be to use each shade 3 times and hit pan in 3 shades, which, knowing ColourPop shimmer formula, I will probably be hitting pan in the shimmer formula. I'm not going to choose that right now, but you guys, this is perfect for spring. It has color. I am so excited. I was a little disappointed when I rolled this in because it was a more neutral palette, but it's greens and it's summer colors, and let's go. I'm so excited for this. So this is my level 3 Project Level Up, and I will update you guys. I don't know if I'm going to switch to doing monthly updates, because it's going to take me a while to hit 3 pans in this, especially because I'm trying to pan another palette as well. So I don't know if I'll switch to monthly updates or I'll just update you guys when I reach the goal again. Let me know in the comments if you have a preference on which one I do. But for now, that is all I have for you guys today. Oh, I'm so excited for this green palette. I was so ready to be done with the neutrals. Let me tell you, so ready, so ready. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would go ahead and smash that like button, it really does help me out. And go ahead and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.